Good morning. Welcome. I'm Donna, and we are about to practice mindfulness meditation, and at the same time, we'll raise our heart consciousness, expanding and allowing life as it unfolds perfectly. So find your seat, and just getting to your seat is 80% of the challenge. You're 80% there. So carving out this space for yourself is an act of self-love and self-care. So good job in getting here. And thank you for joining me. So feel free to get as comfortable as possible. You want your hips slightly above your knees, feet planted firmly on the floor, and just sense the feeling and sensation of the feet touching the floor. Imagine roots from the bottom of your feet moving all the way to the center of the earth, grounding into Mother Earth. And then you feel free to close your eyes. I will invite a bell, and the bell is just a reminder, excuse me, to come into the present moment. So when you hear the bell, just settle in and notice your breath. And I will guide you the rest of the way. So closing your eyes, just notice the inhalations and exhalations as you breathe naturally, just as you are. So feeling the breath as it enters the body through the nose, and feeling the breath as it exits the body through the nose. So relaxing the body fully and just bringing the attention to the breath, using the breath as the anchor for the mind. We can still the mind from all its thinking. And we're able to observe the mind as we observe the breath. So observing thoughts and mental activity, we can become more conscious and aware of our thinking, of our habits, perhaps of ruminating over past events or planning our future, or even having anxiety over the future. So all of that can just come up, rise up to the surface as we sit and observe the thinking mind. And we observe the mind without judgment, allowing these thoughts to just move through the mind. Just like clouds in the sky, we can just observe the clouds as they float on by. Without attachment, without judgment. So we allow the thoughts to come and go without attachment, which means we just notice them, notice thinking. You can even label the thought as past or future, perhaps even present. And then gently guide the attention to the breath. If the attention has veered off, we use the breath to come back to this now moment. So sitting up nice and tall, imagine a string gently tugging at the crown of your head. The shoulders and ears and hips are all in alignment. And you can bring a gentle smile to your face. Joy is within and all around. It is our birthright. We can access joy at any moment through the power of choice. So relaxing the facial muscles with that half smile, relaxing the scalp, the forehead, the space between the brows. The eyeballs can rest, float in the sockets. The cheeks are relaxed, the jaw, the tongue, the lips are parted slightly. The ears are relaxed, the neck, the throat, the shoulders. So make any minor adjustments you need to just become more calm, more relaxed, more comfortable. And settle into this present moment. Just enjoy the present moment and the state of being that you are in now. Becoming more and more tuned in, present, awake, and aware. So relaxing the collarbone, the chest, the heart, the rib cage, the belly, the hips, the glutes, the quads, the thighs, the knees, calves, shins, ankles, feet, and toes. Relax the upper arms. Elbows dangle by your side. Forearms are relaxed. Palms are resting on the thighs. Fingers are loose, spread wide. So as you scan the body, notice any tension. So let's just do another scan through the body, looking for any tension, listening to the body. Is there any pain or maybe pinging, saying, hey, pay attention to me? So we can notice what's going on in the body and bring a little more love, a little more attention, maybe oxygen to that space in the body. Create more spaciousness as we breathe in and out through the nose. So in this sitting meditation, we're practicing mindfulness, tuning into the present moment when life is actually happening right here, right now. We're noticing sensations, maybe the temperature in the room, the sounds in the room or outside, the feeling of the body sitting in a chair, the feeling of the feet touching the floor, feeling gratitude for Mother Earth supporting, nourishing life, and feeling Father Sky above. So grounded in the earth and lifting up tall toward the sky. Breathing in, aware I'm breathing in, breathing out. I'm aware I'm breathing out. Inhaling and exhaling. So there's nothing to do and nowhere to go. We can just practice being present, mindful of our thoughts, letting go of the past and the future as we just sit and enjoy the moment. So let's have a few minutes of silence just to allow the more calm state of being to feel that full relaxation and be able to observe the mind and come back to the breath. So we just ride the breath as you inhale and exhale, staying present. Are you breathing? Are you feeling relaxed? What are you noticing in this now moment? If you notice the mind thinking, just observe it without judgment and come back to the breath. Just relax. No need to think. Just rest the mind, rest the body, and come back to that original state of being. All is well. We can surrender to life as it unfolds perfectly. Breathing in, breathing out. You can choose joy. Feeling joy bubble up from within, bringing that smile back if it's faded. And truly taking care of the body here, this vessel that our consciousness inhabits, as well as the space around the body. So for the next minute or two, we'll imagine the crown of the head opening and a beautiful white or golden light flowing into the body, filling up the body with light and love. So feeling this body filling up with light and love. And as that light and love penetrates every area of the body, fills up and spills over into the space around the body, taking up our entire energy zone that we can become more and more conscious of, sensing the moment. So for a moment here, let's imagine that light and love beaming out in all directions, filling up the entire cosmos with light and love. And if you like, you can place a hand on the heart hand on the belly or both hands on the heart, whatever feels good, to truly sense the wisdom within the body, acknowledging how the body communicates. And allowing our authentic selves, our true selves, our highest selves, that godlike self within our soul, whatever words resonate, you allow that to come forward, take up space, and acknowledge the wisdom within. So we can allow our heart to lead and guide. We can pay attention to our intuitive selves and listen to that guide. And just let the mind move to the side for a while. No need to analyze or judge or make any decisions. Just feel the body, feel the heart, and expand that heart with this light and love, filling up our body and the space all around. Increasing our ability to allow life, this mystery, to unfold. Trusting the divine self within, highest self, to lead and guide. Sometimes the mind can throw out some obstacles. So we just have to notice those habits, perhaps self-doubt or judgment. And we can just observe it as a thought, not necessarily based on reality. So we know that the heart, the belly, the body has a lot of wisdom. So allow that to lead and guide. Breathing in, breathing out. Observing the breath, observing the body as it breathes itself, and expanding our heart consciousness with light and love, and trusting the wisdom within. Recognize what lights you up and allow that excitement to help lead and guide. Signals from the wisdom of the divine self that resides within and all around. So breathing in, I have arrived. Breathing out, I am home. Home to this now moment, the here and now, fully awake. Feeling calm, breathing in peace, breathing out love, and stepping out of this now moment into the next with this calm, peaceful state of being. You have the power to choose. Choose your thoughts. Choose your responses. And choose life in the present moment. So recognizing all the beauty that exists right here, right now. It's amazing how long the bell can ring out. Well, bringing our hands to the center of our chest in prayer position, just recognizing, acknowledging the light within you. Namaste. Thank you for joining, and have a beautiful day. And I will share a short reading just to inspire some thought, something to take notice of. And this is on interconnecting from your daily way. Sympathetic joy. We hold so many contrasts in our day to day, but we struggle when we encounter contrasts to our ego. How can our system handle heat and cold, blood and oxygen, pathogens and antibodies, but we cannot handle a different perspective? Try to embrace the power of holding two ideas together. I know I've read that one before. I'm going to read one more. All three outer senses together. By coming back to the present moment, we allow ourselves to rest our nervous systems and to appreciate the very fact of being alive. By coming back to the present moment, we allow ourselves to rest our nervous systems and to appreciate the very fact of being alive. It is that simple. So when we sit here, we are taking care of our bodies, our spirits, our minds, and just appreciating this life and allowing, surrendering, and trusting life to unfold perfectly. So have a wonderful day and know that you are loved. I love you and look forward to seeing you here tomorrow. Have a wonderful, beautiful rest of your day.